Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 12 de Grey Matter. Ontem, todos os maiores suspeitos de Sam foram caindo, um a um, quando ela, se achando cheia de razão, foi confrontando cada um deles. Como ela acha Angela infantil demais, seus maiores alvos restaram sendo Helena e o mago Mefistófeles. Aliás, para quem ainda não ligou o nome à pessoa, Mefistófeles é o diabo, na imortal obra Fausto, de Goethe. Aproveitando, Oldine, que é o nome do coelho da Sam, e também é o nome que aparece abaixo do retrato do mago Mefistófeles na loja de magia, foi um mágico de shows que o maior número era escapar de correntes, cadeados, camisas de força. Era considerado o rei da fuga, o mestre das escapadas. Feito o registro e voltando para o jogo, na investigação de Sam para pegar o possível sabotador, ela combinou com o Dr. Styles mudar o local e o horário do experimento seguinte. Mas, para Mefistófeles e Helena, ela disse que continuava tudo como dantes, pelo que, se no novo local não acontecesse nada e no local antigo acontecesse alguma simulação de evento paranormal, ela confirmaria a suspeita de participação de um deles, ou de ambos, né? No evento da tarde, porque foi mudado da noite para a tarde, e sem a Helena, realmente não aconteceu nada lá na pista de atletismo, que foi o novo local desse experimento. Ela ligou para o responsável e viu que nada tinha acontecido, ficou aliviada e viajou para Londres. Mas, quando a gente assume o Dr. Styles para continuar o jogo, aparecem as cenas de que num refeitório estudantil teve uma grande ocorrência, parecendo uma explosão, com ambulâncias, muita gente saindo ferida, muito sangue esparramado. Então seria um evento bem mais grave do que aquelas brincadeiras sem consequências anteriores. Como Samantha não está, o próprio doutor está para sair para ir para Oxford para investigar essa ocorrência.
Professor Styles, what a very great pleasure to see you, sir.
It's nice to see you, Charles. You're looking well.
Oh, thank you, sir. I was very sorry to hear about your accident.
Yes, well, I was going to take a look at the cafeteria.
As you like, sir.
Mas onde a cafeteria?
I don't need to go there.
Eu nunca vi que tivesse essa porta aqui. Será que não tinha mesmo até agora? Restaurante, refeitório de St. Edmund Hall.
My God, it looks like a bomb went off in here.
Estouraram uma bomba aqui.
That's Detective Inspector Pazer.
Ah, o mesmo que investigou o acidente dele.
Inspector.
Dr. Styles. I was surprised when you called the other day, kind of out of the blue. How are you doing?
I'm surviving. What happened here?
That's the $64 million question. What appears to have happened is that some kind of missiles bombarded the room. Witnesses say they were travelling fast, that dishes just blew apart on impact. But no one saw what these things were, and we found nothing in the wreckage. Damn strange.
Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed, thank God, but half a dozen were taken to hospital. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in my report.
Ainda bem que não morreu ninguém, mas muitos feridos.
What time did it happen?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Então, ele não conta.
The missiles. Could they have been rubber bullets or something like that? Something fired into the room?
They were big, heavy objects. Look at the holes in the walls. One of our forensics guys thought it might have been hailstones that proceeded to melt. But there's no water lying around. The place is as dry as a bone.
It's a shame to see historic artwork destroyed.
Em todos os quadros, acho que ele só vai dizer que é uma pena. Que um buraco.
Good Lord. Look at that damage. And that hole is oddly shaped. What could have done that?
Um disco poderia ter feito isso aqui. Eu tenho que pôr alguma coisa aqui? O que eu vou pôr? O disco.
I was afraid of that. The discus matches the hole exactly. What is going on? I can hardly believe it, but the holes in the wall match the discus perfectly.
Então, parece cada vez mais fenômeno paranormal mesmo. Não deveria acontecer. Neste local, mas aconteceu com o equipamento que ele utilizou no experimento, ou pelo menos aparentemente foi isso.
The local tennis team won this back in the day. I was at the ceremony. It's a shame to see historic artwork destroyed.
Ele sempre fala isso. Pode ver isso em todos os quadros. Restos.
These incidents are becoming very serious indeed. Could Laura's energy really be behind this?
Claro que não seria a Laura, essa força destrutiva.
Look at this place. What the bloody hell happened here? The ceiling seems to be the only intact part of the room. That heavy wooden table has been rendered in two. Imagine the power needed to do something like that. Poor fellow has been beheaded.
Até a estátua perdeu a cabeça.
Pazer was in charge of our accident for the local police. There wasn't a whole lot to it, since the driver of the other car was killed instantly. Angela, are you all right?
Oh, David, it's horrible. So horrible.
Yes, it is. You must be terribly upset. Do you know someone who was hurt?
No, but it was our fault.
Angela, calm down. We don't know the cause of any of this.
But it was our fault. It was Sam. She's the one who got us all into this. It's her fault.
If it's anyone's responsibility, it's mine. I should have stopped the experiments when it was clear something was... God, I don't know what's happening.
But you don't understand about Sam. She's lied to all of us. She's not even a student here.
What? What?
Vamos perguntar pro porteiro se ela é estudante.
I have a student, Samantha Everett. I think she's in residence here. Can you check?
I don't recognise the name. No, sir, we don't have any Everetts at St. Edmund Hall.
Can you tell me what college she's in?
I'll check the university database.
She might be listed as Sam Everett.
Well, the only Everetts in the database are a Marjorie and a John, from St. Dominic and Wales, respectively.
Oh my God.
Is there something I can do for you, sir?
No, thank you very much.
Falar com a senhora Dalton.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks. Tell me about the night Sam arrived.
What is it?
Just tell me what you remember.
It was storming that night. Driving rain. She was soaked and looked like death warmed over. A real vision she was. I took her upstairs to get her out of those wet clothes and... well, the next thing I knew, she was on the bed. Sound asleep. Not a lot to tell, really.
What did she say when you opened the door?
Oh, that she was the new assistant, of course. David, what is it?
If I puzzle it out, you'll be the first to know.
I hope it's nothing serious. I do like the girl.
Yes, well, the Trojans were tickled pink with the horse, too.
Cavalo de Troia. Será que ele ligaria direto?
Samantha isn't answering her cell phone.
Ah, ele tentou ligar para Samantha. Vai investigar o quarto dela.
What's
Holding.
your mistress up to, then? Overgrown rodent. Laura would have loved him.
Tomara que o Houdini não conta o que planejava a dona dele. Vai mexer na gaveta aqui.
Helena Bogart? What the hell is going on?
É, só complica agora a carteirinha de estudante com o nome da Helena.
It's obviously altered. Nothing important here. Let's try somewhere else. I'm not going to search the bed. Probably nothing in it anyway.
Mochila. Urso de mochila, mochila de urso.
Predictably morbid.
E ela não quis ver a carta da adoção lá e ele vai querer ver.
What's this? Department of Foster Care Administration, Washington, D.C. I better take a look at this. Foster Care, Virginia. Maybe they can tell me something about this stranger I've let into my house.
Departamento de Serviço Social de Virgínia, administrador do programa de acolhida. Richmond. Samantha Everett, oficina postal central, Fermoposta. Piazza San Silvestro, 19, Roma, Itália. Estimada senhorita Everett, não recebemos notícias suas desde maio. Esta é uma recordação de que, para poder receber seus pagamentos de ajuda mensal de $134,87, deve pôr-se em contato com o Departamento do Serviço de Acolhida uma vez a cada 6 meses. Seu cheque mais recente ficará retido até que entre em contato. Lhe recordamos que os pagamentos cessarão no dia em que você complete 21 anos. Sinceramente, Joan Walsh, encarregada do escritório de pagamentos do Serviço de Acolhida. O Houdini pelo menos encantaria a Laura.
Overgrown rodent. Laura
Roedor gorducho. Pimba no gorduchinho!
It's just a plant.
Fotografia dos pais. Eu não conheço isso.
Her parents, no doubt. Good to know she had some.
This is the Department of Foster Care Services. How may I help you?
I'm looking for information on a girl that went through the foster care system. She's about 23 now.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. David Stiles. I'm with Oxford University. I'm doing a background check. The girl's name is Samantha Everett.
Okay, hang on. I have her case file. I can read what the last psychiatric examination says. The death of Samantha's parents in a car accident happened at a critical age. Sam, then 7 years old, refused to accept the situation. When given the news, she went into the garage to wait for her parents to return. She was so implacable that the police sent to remove her actually broke one of her fingers getting her up. Her grades in school are above average, actually, but then you probably have those records. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Don't you ever give out information like that on the phone to a perfect stranger. What's the matter with you? That's incredibly confidential medical information.
But you said...
I could have been anybody, you bloody idiot. Damn it.
Com toda a razão, eu tava achando estranho, mas, poxa, esse cara é muito correto, pelo menos com as informações médicas e psiquiátricas das pessoas. A Sam tem que olhar o jornal e ele tem que olhar o que a Laura escreveu lá na tábua de Ouija. Impôs. Já estava impôs?
I-M-P-O-S. Impossible? Is she trying to say it's impossible to come through?
Poderia ser impossible também, eu não pensei. Eu tô pensando em impostor ou impostora. Examinar o experimento da noite anterior. Não, já tem mais 2 sessões, a gente só examinou 2. Samantha sem dados, claro, ela não estava presente, né?
There.
Aí o que? Angela?
The activity is in the back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep.
A Angela dormiu naquele experimento em que a Sam estava na sala de musculação.
There.
De novo, Angela, 4h30.
I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus.
Então eu vou voltar a falar com a Ângela.
Does anyone know where Samantha is?
No.
We've been looking for her.
Tell them, Dr. Stiles. What happened at the cafeteria cannot have anything to do with us.
I don't know. Listen, do any of you know anything at all about Samantha?
I already told you, Dr. Stiles. She's not a student.
Angela's been saying that. But it can't be true, can it? What kind of a person would make up something like that?
A sneaky one. Come to think of it, she's too devious to be in anything but the law program, and if she were in it, I'd know.
Do any of you have any background on Sam? Know where she came from? Did any of you know her before the experiment?
No, but we did not know each other either. That doesn't mean we're not students here. She stole my ID. I'll kill the wench.
Oh, but don't you see? Sam could be dangerous. If she could lie about this, who knows what else she might be capable of?
There is that magic of hers. I don't think it's right to use tricks on people when they don't even know you're a magician.
What's this? Sam a magician? You mean a stage magician? With cards and rabbits?
Yeah, she's good too. She hangs out at the Black Wand, the magic shop on St. Aldate's.
All right, listen, don't talk to anyone about the experiment. Not until I've got back in touch. I've got to go. Yes?
This is Rose Hall from the Virginia Department of Foster Care. Is this Dr. David Stiles?
Yes, but I've already spoken to someone there.
That was my assistant, and you left her in tears. You called about Samantha Everett? Listen, I've been Sam's caseworker for 10 years. Despite what the asshole psychiatrist wrote, Sam is not a bad kid. She lived with 5 families in as many years, so yeah, she's a little messed up. But she's smart and exceptionally gifted. I tried to talk her into college, but Sam had other ideas. I've gotten postcards from her from all over the world. It takes a lot of guts to strike out on your own like that. Is Sam in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid she is.
Will you tell me about it?
Not until I have all the facts. But I appreciate the phone call. I do have one more question. Is Sam a magician?
Is she? Quite an amazing one. I fully expect to see her name in lights someday. Or at least her stage name, Lady Byron.
I see. You've been very helpful. Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
Ah, vamos para a tenda de magia, então. Loja de magia. A varinha negra. Cartaz. Não tinha isso. Lady Byron. Esse cara tá de armação.
Lady Byron. Command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Well, now I know where to find Miss Everett. Unlucky for her.
Clube Dédalo em Londres. Apresentação de Lady Byron. Ainda vai arrancar o cartaz, vai diminuir o público dela. Sabotador. Sabotador é o Dr. Stiles.
Directory inquiries. How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Thank you.
Vai atrás.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
Vai ter que adivinhar todas aquelas charadas lá que a Sam adivinhou. Não pode entrar na loja e perguntar que coisa? Ah, tem que sair da vitrine para ir para a loja.
They're closed.
Tudo trancado. Samantha. Falei que em algum momento ia aparecer, Samantha, que tudo no mundo tem uma ligação.
I never noticed the name of that shop before. Odd.
Vou ter que voltar para casa e telefonar em vez de ligar do celular. Roubaram.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
Detective.
Yes?
Clube Dédalo.
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
I need the address. It's rather critical.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried bloody directory inquiries. They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway. You're right. It's ex-directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just tell me if you hear anything, right?
Of course.
Mas aqui não diz nada que eu vou para Londres.
There's the flare again. I can't really recognize anything. The flare is too strong. I should look at the previous frame.
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment. I'll need to take it over there.
Imprimir. Ah, tá aqui, imprimir.
I'll take it with me.
Diagrama cerebral.
I could use it as reference to the brain scan image from the experiment.
Ah, agora sim. Esse era o impasse. Mas era difícil ter essa ideia de ir olhar o artigo onde tinha algo para comparar, sem ele ter dito antes aqui que precisava comparar. 4 horas, 30 minutos e tantos segundos, é isso?
There.
Tá, agora eu tenho esse daqui.
I could use it as reference to the brain scan image from the experiment. Angela has activity in her massa intermedia just before the flare. That's odd. I'm not sure I remember what that area does, or if it does anything.
Ah, agora abriu aqui a caixa, Clube Dédalo. Eu acho que tinha que fazer tudo que estava pendente no capítulo para abrir essa caixa de segredo aqui.
There's a gentleman I've never seen before at the door.
I came to see the show.
Do you have an invitation? A token, perhaps?
I have money. That's generally considered token enough for entertainment.
Ah, but this is a private club, sir. I'm afraid you need more than that.
I'll have to show him something to get in. But what?
Tem que mostrar algo para entrar, mas o quê? Lady Byron.
I'm here to see Lady Byron perform. She's a friend of mine.
Ah, yes, I do see it now. How silly. Please, by all means, come in. Dr. Styles.
Ah!
Nice evening.
Yes.
Supposed to be a good show tonight. Or an interesting one at any rate.
Lady Byron?
The club's abuzz. Word is, she's got a game going on up at Oxford. Quite a good one, too.
Game? What kind of game?
A grand game. It would have to be good for the club to give someone like her membership. Street performer, you know. American. But from what I've heard, it might be at that.
Wait a minute.
Something fresh, something new in London town. This young magician has never before graced our stage. So prepare to be amazed, prepare to be enthralled and delighted by Lady Byron.
Dr. Styles.
You're very good. But unfortunately, the game you orchestrated will not work out as planned.
What? Look, maybe I should have told you about my magic, but what's happening to you is not my game. I mean, how did you...
Find out? Not relevant. I know, and it's over.
I can see how this looks, but I know who's pulling the game on you. I proved it today. If you just...
Really? And you're a student at St. Edmunds, and an English Lit major. I have to admit, you were brilliant. Even hunting down my mother's necklace, just to make sure you got taken on. The funny thing is, you went to all that trouble, and there really is something going on at Dreadhill. And you with your ridiculous pranks at the track and pool.
Ridiculous? Do you even know what would be involved? Those illusions were way beyond me.
Stop lying, Sam. I called that foster care office, you know, found out something real about you at any rate. I could almost feel sorry for you, if you hadn't tried to ruin my life. As for today, you're lucky no one was killed in that cafeteria. Did it not occur to you that someone could get hurt? Or were you too blinded by your big debut?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All of your potential, and you throw it away to get into a damn magic club.
I know you won't believe anything I say, but all I ever wanted to do was help you.
Help me? Why would you? I want you cleared out of Dreadhill by morning. If you're gone, I might not turn you into the police. I never want to see your face again.
Que coisa. Difícil explicar. Impossível.
Daedalus. He was Icarus's father, an architect of the maze where Minos locked the Minotaur. No wonder the club took him as their inspiration. I hope I'll be able to handle whatever waits for me out here and manage to escape like him. I have to admit, however classy this may be, it's pretty damn bizarre. The club could come across as a cult or something from the outside. Hats, wands, cards. I'm truly standing in a temple of magic. Lots of old game machines in here. Very Daedalus Club. I wish I had time to try them. They look beautiful. The stage is over there. But I'm finished and I don't have time to see the other shows. Someone mentioned an event that happened in Oxford today. You wouldn't happen to know about it, would you?
Our guests have been talking about it all night, but I've been too busy to get the particulars. Care to fill me in?
Me? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I see.
Do you know Mephistopheles? I'm looking for him.
Last time he was in here was before the show.
Oh, thanks. Famous magicians, I guess. Although I never heard of them. Have you heard anything about what happened in Oxford today?
Did we? Yes, I think we did.
Was that the UFO sighting?
No, that was in Scotland.
They evacuated a school, didn't they? Terrorist threat?
That was in London.
Well then, I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Do you know Mephistopheles? Have you seen him?
The magician. He's performed here. Amazing fellow.
Did you see him tonight?
No, it was some woman in a mask. Quite good.
Right, thank you.
Jornal? Aqui é um bonsai. Um jornal caído aqui atrás. Que é? Estranhos acontecimentos em Oxford. O refeitório de St. Edmund Hall restou impactado por mísseis invisíveis com forma de disco, ao redor das 4h30 da tarde de hoje. Uma dúzia de pessoas resultou ferida e 3 tiveram que ser hospitalizadas. Não se conseguiu recuperar nenhum dos mísseis. A polícia atribuiu o incidente ao granizo, mas diversas fontes dizem que o incidente foi ainda mais inexplicável. Este é o terceiro de uma série de eventos estranhos ocorridos no campus nos últimos dias. As autoridades do Departamento de Polícia de Oxford tentam fazer uma ideia. Continua na página 5.
Oh no, I don't understand. Why did it happen in the dining hall? How did they find out about the discus?
Tinha mais coisa pra cá. O porteiro que conhecia o Dr. Starr.
Lady fair with raven hair. Getting some air between shows.
I don't have another show tonight.
Oh, but you do.
What does that mean?
I'm merely appalled.
Do you know Mephistopheles?
Does the flower know rain? Does the horizon know the setting sun?
I'll take that as a yes. Do you know where I can find him?
The club is 2, like the faces of Janus. Here is 1 for the public eye. There is another, only for the wise. Which are you?
You mean there's a private part of the club?
Give the lady a cigar.
I really need to see Mephistopheles. Could you get him?
No. Could you?
How? You said he was in a private part of the club.
Privilege can be borrowed for a night or two, if you pass the test.
Oh, God. Another game? But I need to speak with Mephistopheles now.
Take it or leave it.
Okay. Where do I find the game to get into the private section of the club?
Where does everyone go? Below, below. To be tested by the tide. Don't let it hurt your pride, if you fail.
Yeah, thanks so much. I can't talk to him anymore. It makes my head hurt.
Agora essa máquina aqui funciona. Para onde você quer
Do
ir?
you want to go below? Sounds like a plan.
Queres ir para baixo? Isso parece plano. E ela tem que mexer nos chifres aqui para... Como no 21. Parece que não é isso, então tem que ser 3 diabos.
I did it! Hey! What the hell? Ugh. Jeez, look at this place.
Opa lá lá!
Wow. Cherchez la femme. I spent a little time in Paris. I think it means look for the woman.
Busca a mulher. Que é esta daqui.
Their hands are positioned oddly, like they should be holding something.
Como se significasse algo. Clube dela.
Their hands are positioned oddly, like they should be holding something.
Claro, né? Ela tá no clube dela, tudo aqui vai ser do clube dela.
Wow. I've seen some of these Venetian masks before, but that one's a real beauty. Some famous magicians' props. Impressive collection. Some sort of piano. Or a harpsichord, maybe. Très romantique. The game of life? It's another Daedalus Club game. I suppose I'm going to have to solve it to get around this basement. Great. It looks like I have to win keys from 3 queens. To see what is hidden in plain sight, use the light. What light? The lights are already on down here. Classical statues. Probably Renaissance. Really fits the mood of the room. These machines are antiques. They're supposed to reveal the truth for a price. These machines... Cool stage prop. A sorcerer's spell book. I'd say it's from the 50s. They each look like they should be holding something. There's gotta be a trick here, but I don't see any buttons or anything.
Cada estava segurando uma coisa.
I've never been a fan of the horror side of magic, but I must say, this prop is crazy scary. Adds some flavor to the room for sure. A huge animal skull. Probably a deer or a moose by the look of it.
Iron Maiden.
An Iron Maiden? Charming piece of furniture. It looks like it's open.
Cabina de informação.
Ask the Six of Diamonds about quitting. Could that be a door? An exit?
6 diamantes?
Another Zoltan.
Mas esse é o Zoltan do mundo bizarro.
Guess I'm not going out that way. Uh-oh. Hey! What the hell? A double-headed rabbit? What the heck is that? They seem to be pointing at something, but I don't see what.
See?
The table is inscribed, "Don't push me." Sounds suspiciously like a challenge. Whoa, awesome! Talk about elaborate special effects. The Daedalus Club has quite the collection of old carnival machines. Uh-oh, this is going to be interesting. I won't start the maze without some clue on how to get through it. I won't start the maze.
Saiu no mesmo lugar?
Hey, I'm back upstairs again. Can you give me any tips on this basement thing?
Seek enlightenment down there.
Enlightenment? Light? But it's already light down there.
Not all light is created equal.
Any more tips on the basement game?
You have everything you need.
I can't talk to him anymore. It makes my head hurt. I did it! Not again! Ugh. Jeez, look at this place. Classical statues. Probably... Wow. That harpsichord looks tiny in this light. Nice effect. Classical The Daedalus Club has quite the collection of old carnival machines. Apparently, I have to look for a woman.
Tá, uma mulher, a dama. Mas não a dama de copas. Achar ali. Por favor.
Well, without the keys, I won't be able to go in there. I need to find them.
Devo encontrar as chaves para poder entrar.
Each of the magicians holds a book. Which one is the real clue?
Qual é a pista autêntica da mulher? Rand. Atlas Shashgal.
Each of the magicians holds a book. Which one is the real clue?
Mas que diferença faz? Eu não tenho nenhum dos livros.
They're a lot more funny like that. If you don't look at this huge snake, that is. They're holding weapons. Surely I won't need a weapon to finish this riddle, will I? Knowing the Daedalus Club, I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh, creepy looking fish. It has a beak. It must be a freak of nature. Kind of like me. I like this one, but I'm not enough of a sucker to feed it a quarter. Ooh, look at those bunnies. They're almost as cute as Houdini. Some kind of hunting deity. I think it's Artemis. This Atlas statue looks strong. I wonder if I can move it.
É Atlas que a mulher dizia.
I pushed the statue somewhere else. I wonder where it is now.
Então é isso. Hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.